Happy August. Here in Italy, this is the month where everyone has disappeared. However, we're going to be staying in Bologna this month. In this vlog, we're going to explore some new restaurants and bars, as well as just different things that we haven't had a chance to explore yet. Let's get tipsy, y'all. In August, there's a major holiday called Ferragosto, which dates back to Emperor Augustus. Today, it falls right in the middle of August. Most Italians take advantage of this holiday and they take off either the weeks before, during, after, or just the whole month. It is super, super hot in August, and you have to remember that most places here don't have air conditioning. So it just makes sense to travel somewhere that's either cooler, closer to water, or just get away and enjoy your holiday. We are going to be riding bikes down to the park from our apartment. This is the first time I will have been on two wheels since my accident in 2022, where I became a statistic and fell off an e-scooter. I broke my wrist and I had to have surgery on a torn ligament. So I am slightly terrified. The app that we are using actually has personal injury insurance. So yes, I will be buying that. But the nice thing is because it's August, a lot of people are gone. The city isn't as crowded. We're also gonna be taking a bike path the whole way down, and there's its own street light, just separate from everything else. So chances of me being stupid are low. We made it here in one piece. I didn't take any videos of us riding because I didn't want to be distracted, but it was quite a lovely ride. This park is huge. It's just south of Bologna. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little oasis in our medieval city. After all of our hard work, the first stop we obviously had to make was gelato, obviously. Oh my gosh, there's so many. We needed a break from Italian food. We found a sushi restaurant, and it's actually just more than that. It's Japanese, Chinese, Thai, basically any Asian food. So we're here for dinner. It's Ferragosta next week, which means a lot of the places are closed and there's no update to Google for any of them. We had a few cocktail bars that we picked out. We walked there and they were closed. We ended up walking around until we found a place that listed cocktails on their chalkboard outside. And so now we're here. So sometimes when you're out for an aperitivo, you get a whole plate of food with lots of yummy snacks. And other times, you just get a bag of chips. Either way, I had my drink. I'm happy. Had fully intended to go out to eat tonight, but I wore new shoes and my feet hurt and there's blisters. We stopped to get some burgers. We're just gonna grab them to go and then we're gonna just go home and eat so we can go out tomorrow. Saturday morning and we are headed back to the mall. It's been about a month or two since we've been there. I feel like I've exhausted a lot of the clothing stores here in the city and it is getting hotter and I need like tank top types of dresses and just other dresses and skirts. We're gonna go to the mall, maybe go back to IKEA. I guess we'll see. I ordered this thing called a cafetino. Not really sure what I ordered, but it had vanilla in it, so I wanted to try it. Look at how cute this is. It's vanilla on the bottom, cafe in the middle, and on top is the latte or the cream. So it's funny because the top is very cold, but the coffee, I saw him pour it in, it's hot. And then the vanilla on the bottom is just room temperature. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to mix it. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. How is it? Is it great? I got an affogato, so that is just gelato with a shot of espresso. They don't normally have vanilla. They have another incredible flavor. This is actually vanilla and I'm very excited. We decided we're gonna be staying on the cocktail train again tonight. We passed this really cute themed bar last night. So we're gonna head back there to start for our aperitivo, and then we're gonna have to try to find a spot open. Dinner is very interesting in August because we don't have reservations, which we'd always suggest you get in Italy, but we also don't know what's open because of the holiday. It's always a fun guessing game.
Volare is a quaint 60s themed cocktail bar serving an elevated aperitivo in Bologna.
Perfect. That is literally perfect.
Am I talking?
Sure.
It's very good. Rum drink. Haven't had a rum drink in quite some time, but loving it. Nice and refreshing.
I got the basilische, which was phenomenal. It took us a few blocks to find a restaurant that was open and had seats available, which led us to La Bottega de Via Montegrappa. Dinner was fantastic. I got a salmon salad and Chris enjoyed his pasta.
On our way back from IKEA, we saw this massive superstore and we decided that we wanted to go. So it's early Sunday morning. We just got off the bus. It's about 10 minutes from our apartment and we're gonna see just how big this superstore actually is.
In comparison to the city center grocery stores, Esselunga was massive with so many different types of meats and cheeses and different varieties. It was definitely very hard to figure out what we were going to take home.
We couldn't for the life of us figure out what this product was. It's rabbit. They have liquor and wine and beer all in the same grocery store. Unlike my hometown, Virginia, the liquor had to be separate. They were their own store held by the government. But in Italy, they don't have this. They don't have that in some states too. However, what I think is the craziest is there's no limits. I could just buy one of everything on these aisles and no one's gonna stop me. Plus, you only have to be 18 to buy. It's kind of crazy.
We bought a bar cart and had to painstakingly put it all together, similar to IKEA furniture. I'll save you the drama and show you the finished product.
It's like it was just made to fit. We are going to catch up with some of my classmates at a bar for an aperitivo, and then we have dinner plans tonight. Just leaving the aperitivos. This place specialized in very unique homemade sours. Chris had a pistachio one. Amazing. We are now off to dinner. As usual, we are overly early.
We are on time.
We are on time. So we're going to just circle the block as if we had a car, but with our feet. So we're not just awkwardly standing outside the restaurant. Although it's not a very bad view, walking around, waiting for the restaurant to open.
Tucked away in a cozy alley, Trattoria Battipecco brings a classy twist to the city's food scene for a standout dining experience. We ordered the duck liver pate, breaded veal, and pasta, and it was absolutely scrumptious.
Dinner was incredible.
It was delicious.
We are very, very full. Luckily, we have about 3/4 of a mile walk home. We're here in the square. It's absolutely gorgeous at night. The weather has finally cooled off, that it's tolerable to be outside.
It's still hot, but
yeah, so we're just gonna walk around the square and then head home. Since we bought the bar cart, we have to go stock the bar. We are on the way to a very large liquor store that we found a few weeks ago, but it's Saturday, we laid in bed most of the morning, and I'm hungry because we have not had breakfast. Even though it's only like noon, we're the only people at the restaurant because most people don't eat lunch till later. I don't think you guys understand how large this is. It's like, my hand isn't even half the size of this pizza. It's massive. I don't know how we're gonna eat this.
I said no boxes when we sat down, but I don't think that's possible.
No, this is massive. Today, Chris is coming to school with me. It is Labor Day, which means he has the day off, and I've convinced him to come audit a class. So we're getting ready, he's in the shower, I'm making some coffee, and then we're gonna head out for the day. So I haven't bought a coffee maker yet, and I got a pour over off Amazon, and got a tea kettle from IKEA, so this has been working great for me for coffee. My school is about a mile away in the city center, and every day I walk about a mile one way. It's still pretty warm out, but we should make it there in about 20 minutes.
up on the square. So we're about 5 minutes away from school. I usually listen to a podcast or music in the morning, so it's very nice to have a friend with me on this walk. We're coming up on the 2 towers as well, and then we just hang a right, and then we'll be at school.
Coming up next, we head to Modena for a quick day trip where we explore the city through their food. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video.